say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros.
Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on. Ballin' with the team like LeBron. I got a couple hundreds to my name.
And now, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
On the budget in my lane. Spending what I got to make a name.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's through into left, a base hit. Mauricio rounds the corner and is headed home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Fox stands at second with no outs. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate here is Juan Soto. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 count, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The third baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Grounded to second. Taken in by Simeon. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex.
Here it comes.
Verdugo.
Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. And there's one down now. One out, bases empty. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll take a look at ball 1. McMahon gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
right
Maybe
field.
getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. And now the first pitch. Keibert Ruiz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Next up is Ronnie Mauricio. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with two outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next it'll be Eduardo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called for strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Ramirez trying to get there, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So two out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He hit a sac fly earlier. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The first baseman.
Digging in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Dahlbeck, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. And it's fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. That's a foul ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Michael Kopech is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Up next, Keibert Ruiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he looked like a caveman swing a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter,
Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ruiz is off of first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fouled away. There's ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simeon's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now back back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Alex Verdugo.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Marcus Semien struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is low, ball two, 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 33.
Into the box, Jesse Winker trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Winker is there, 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled off. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Stevenson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So here's Eduardo Escobar. First offering.
Escobar.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ready on 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Keibert Ruiz.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone!
Now batting.
In now, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First offering.
Justin Turner.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 strike now from Cole.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That's what it's gone. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Count is 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So now here is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And right into the shift. Well, on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pedro Martinez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Keibert Ruiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodbye, home run. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. In the air down the line in left. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Blackman comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
J.D. Martinez will be next, and he fouls this one off. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 49, Blake.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. McMahon gathers it in on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready now is Charlie Blackman. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
The 0-1 delivery.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping up is Bobby Dahlbeck. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And stepping in,
11.
Paul DeJong. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Fox has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Verdugo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeJong gathers it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So now into the box is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
at the plate,
catcher,
Tyler Stevenson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Winker on at first, nobody out. Still 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Worked only